You don't need to click a sketchy link. You don't need to fall for a fake email. You don't even need to hand over your password. All it takes to drain your bank account is your phone number. Not your phone, just the number. Scammers are stealing entire identities, including bank logins, emails, and crypto wallets, by convincing your phone provider that they're you. And the scary part? It works way more often than anyone wants to believe. By the time you realize it's happening, your money's already gone. You'd think something like this would require a hacker, advanced technology, or at least a mistake on your part. But that's the problem. You don't have to do anything wrong for this to happen. This isn't some hacking scheme. It's a phone call. A scammer pretending to be you, speaking calmly to a customer service rep and getting your number transferred like it's just another routine request. In 2023 alone, the FBI logged more than 1,000 SIM swap complaints. $48 million vanished before the victims even knew their signal was gone. That one move gives them access to everything tied to your phone, every login, every two-factor code, every reset link. And once they have it, they move fast, faster than most people even realize they've lost signal. Here's how it actually works, why so many people are falling victim, and what you need to do before it's too late. It starts with details that seem harmless. Your full name, a birthday, maybe a partial address, or the last 4 digits of a card. These things slip out through old data breaches, public profiles, even customer service calls you forgot about years ago. And that's all someone needs to step into your identity. A scammer contacts your mobile provider. Calm, polite, nothing suspicious. They say they've lost access to their number and need a replacement. They sound like a real customer because, on paper, they are. Everything the rep checks already belongs to the imposter. The rep on the other end believes them. They transfer the number. Suddenly your phone has no service, and theirs lights up. At that moment, they don't just take over your calls and texts, they take over your digital life. They request password resets, intercept codes, log into your bank, your email, your wallet. Whatever is tied to that number is now under their control. And all of this unfolds before you even notice anything's wrong. Real-world scenario. It doesn't start with an alert. It starts with silence. It usually plays out the same way. Someone's phone suddenly drops off the network. No texts, no calls, just a no service message in the corner of the screen. Most people assume it's a glitch. They restart the phone, wait a few minutes, maybe turn it off and back on again. Meanwhile, on the other end, a scammer now has full control of that number. They've already used it to reset the person's email password. They're inside their bank account, their PayPal, their crypto wallet. They're updating contact details, changing recovery options, and locking the real owner out. This can all happen in under 30 minutes. And the worst part, the victim usually doesn't notice until it's far too late. Some get hit while they're asleep, others during a flight, at work, or anywhere their phone's out of reach. And the moment they realize something's off, the panic sets in. They try to log into their accounts and get error messages. They check their email and find out they've been locked out. They call their phone company, sit on hold, and finally get told their number was moved by request. But it wasn't their request. By then, the money's gone, the control's gone, and it all happened in less time than it takes to finish a cup of coffee. All because someone knew just enough to pretend to be them. They're not breaking in, they're walking through the front door. That's what makes this scam so dangerous. It doesn't need hacking tools or brute force, just a little information and a convincing voice on the phone. Your carrier's customer service system is designed for speed. Lost your phone? They'll help. Changed your SIM? They'll transfer it. Their job is to make the process simple, not to question it. So when someone calls in with your name, date of birth, maybe the last digits of a card or address, that's often enough to pass the check. Carriers even know it's a soft spot. T-Mobile paid $350 million after its 2021 customer data breach. Unless you've locked your account down, your number is one smooth phone call away from belonging to someone else. So how do you stop something like this easy from stealing everything? First, add a number lock, also called a SIM port PIN, with your carrier. One quick call, it's free, and no one can move your number without that code. Stop using text messages for two-factor authentication. If someone takes your number, those codes go straight to them. Use an app like Google Authenticator or Authy instead. It says on your phone, not your number, and that small difference matters more than you think. Set up alerts on your key accounts, banks, email, crypto, anything that lets you know when someone tries to change recovery info or log in from a new device. These alerts are early warnings. Pay attention to them. And be careful what you share. Your pet's name, your old address, the school you graduated from, the kind of stuff you'd use for a security question. That's what scammers are looking for. Lock down your info. The stuff you think no one cares about, that's what they use. Set your defenses now, because when they go after your number, they're not just after your phone, they're after everything behind it. But what if they're already inside? Trust your gut. If your signal suddenly dies and something feels off, act fast. Call your carrier immediately from another line. Ask if your number was transferred. Then change every password tied to that number. Freeze your bank. Lock your credit. Report the fraud. Scammers don't waste time, but if you move faster, you can still stop them before the damage goes deeper. Some people don't just lose money. They lose access to critical accounts, personal files, and everything tied to their digital identity, all wiped out in hours. Even after getting their number back, the fallout drags on. Logins fail. Support requests pile up, and platforms stop trusting them. Most never imagine a phone number alone could unlock that kind of damage until it's already too late. This isn't paranoia, it's preparation, because someone out there is relying on your lack of awareness. And if they choose your number next, you'll wish you'd done something more. SIM swap scams are spreading because they work. The people behind them aren't amateurs. They're precise. They're deliberate. Your phone number is the master key to your digital identity. Lock it down. Set a PIN with your carrier. Switch to app-based two-factor authentication. Review your security settings. If this helped you or might help someone else, like the video, share it, and hit subscribe. That one action could keep another person safe. Because the people running these scams, they're not hoping you're unprepared. They're counting on it.